Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, LSU Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, the pass is picked off.
What a job by this defense. Really confusing. The quarterback jumped in front of it, and they come up with an interception to get this game started. The question I have, Chris, can this quarterback, with all this hype, put that one behind him and get ready to play a good game the rest of the way?
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the freshman making an impact play there. They finally come up with their first sack in the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
And the defense wraps him up. Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
Back to throw. It's Mitchell. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Winston. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to 36. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Mississippi State.
First, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw. It's Mitchell. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of the rhythm.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Using his legs. It's Davis.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's third and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Extending the play now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. We have a short. Off the 59-yard field goal miss, good field position setting up at the 42. He hands it off from the gun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Mitchell. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Track for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
You talk about flipping the script.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Back to pass. It's Mitchell. Defense is coming after him. Using his legs on the scramble. Quick shoot to get free. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. It's a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
QB decides to keep it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Really good job here by the...
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and packed back up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Lofting it toward the left sideline. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball's thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Mississippi State in the red zone now. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Hey, good job by the defense here, not being surprised on third down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fine time. Moving to his left. And he's got his man open downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. So that's about and the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Mitchell. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So it's Mississippi State on top so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set. Second down play here. A quick throw out left, complete. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 34.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Oh, what a move. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Quarterback keeps the football. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down.
You know, it's not always a flashy play. It's not always you have to throw for a big touchdown or make a huge run as a quarterback. Sometimes it's just being efficient. Take what the defense gives you, move the sticks, keep the drive alive. That's the energy, that's the momentum you really want to play with as a quarterback.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this one. So what a huge call in this game. Wipe away the first down with the offensive pass interference call and back him up 15. To the air, it's Mitchell. Quick throw to the left side. And he's got it. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
Quarterback still with the football. Makes a nice move there. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, Chris, this is what makes college football so exciting. If you have an athlete like this in the backfield,
and the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Quarterback looking to scramble. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it here. Shoots to get free. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Mitchell. Looking to scramble now. Great footwork. A big opening now. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They're moving down the 23-yard line. hurry to the line here with the clock running. They're going to run it. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Of course, a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's got some open field ahead. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Wow, what a great defensive score.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets through here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. The pocket breaking down. Breaking free at the 35. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Mitchell. Bringing pressure. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
First and goal, down 8. They've got a score and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made by the tight end. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.